Hello friends, this is Barbie Daly with Rural Life in the Valley. Welcome to my channel and welcome to a Life in the Valley video. Today's video I'm going to show you the different changes in weather and sky views that we had up until our first snow. As you can see here, we had a beautiful morning view, and then later that day the fog rolled in and out of the valley. And it's always so interesting to look at because it looks like there is a snowfield out there or a beautiful lake or something, and it's just so interesting to look at. We are actually going to town and driving out of the valley, looking across the valley at the views. And as we drive down the mountain, we get lower and lower until finally we are in the fog, as you will see. Later that afternoon, when we are back home, our resident deer, Summer Beauty, and her twins visited us. This is the last visit that we have seen her. So she may still be around. We've left some food out, but we haven't seen them since this day. There she's nibbling on a bale of alfalfa that we had left out actually from the summer. They prefer the fresh green grass. One of the twins is with her, and then another twin was a little more skittish and saw me taking the photos, and so he or she is out across the driveway. You'll see it right here. I wonder if he is a buck because he is a little more wary than the other one, and the bucks seem to be more wary of humans. And the fog rolled back in, and here's Coco looking out over her kingdom. This was a beautiful sunrise. The sun was shining on the snow-capped mountains, giving it a beautiful pink glow. This is called the Tiffany Mountain Range. And the Cascade Mountain Range is right behind it. And here's another day where the clouds are just floating by, really beautiful. And finally, we got our first snow the day before Thanksgiving. This is an early morning view when the sky is blue and everything around it is blue. And the pets' first time out.
What is that, Coco?
They didn't seem too interested at first. There, Coco finally rolled around. And here's a view of the snow coming down in slow motion. We had huge snowflakes. Normally we don't get it until later in the season. But for our first snow, that was really beautiful. That was a peek through the dining room window. Now this was unusual to have the sun shining in that direction, that first where it was pink. And that was a sunset, and it's very unusual to have that pink on that side. And then we had some deep orange, beautiful sunset. And then here are some final shots of what it looks like. I want to thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you so much. I'm wishing you a wonderful day or evening wherever in the world you are.